What's up, gamers? Today is an absolutely horrific day outside. As you can kind of see, I'm just at a random park. Grass is not amazing. It's very windy outside, very cold. And to be honest, I don't really feel like training right now, but I've said it before, discipline beats motivation every single time. But yeah, we've got some stuff to catch up on. We've got some news, got some exciting things coming up. But before any of that, we got to get the session out of the way. Today, I haven't trained in a day or so. Just took a day off yesterday, had the combine this past weekend. So today, all I really want to do is get some fitness in, get the legs moving a little bit, and spend a little bit of time doing some dribbling exercises. And that'll pretty much be the whole session. It should only be about an hour or so. And yeah, we'll talk more later, but let's just get the session out of the way and let's go home, get warm, because it's freezing. All right, boys, we're getting straight into the thick of it. I'm in the thick of it. All right, I'm sorry. Did my warm up, all that, so we're just going straight into the running. We're just gonna do a few sets, some sprints. It's not gonna be fun, some shuttle runs. Got this cone here for the starting point, then 6 yards, 18 yards, and then 60. So that would essentially simulate 6-yard box, 18 box, halfway line. 3 sets of 5 reps. So we go 6 back, 18 back, half back, in under 33 seconds, which is pretty doable, but it gets harder, obviously, the more reps you do. So you do that 1 rep, then you rest for 33 seconds, and you do the same thing again, and you repeat that a grand total of 5 times, so you're gonna be doing 5 sets of the shuttle. Then you get a 2-minute rest in between, and you repeat the whole thing again, and we're doing all that 3 times. So in total, it'll be 15 sets of the shuttle run, if that makes sense. And the wind's picking up, it's cold, it's just not a good day for it, but sometimes you just gotta thug it out, so let's get it. I don't know if you guys can see this. The wind, it's like I'm in a freaking hurricane in Florida or something. I'm in Southern California. It's supposed to be sunny and beautiful out here. One more set. One more set. Last set. Give it all you got. Balls to the wall. Let's go. All right, so just a slight change of plans. It's already almost been an hour, so I'm just gonna not really do the whole dribbling circuit I was planning. Like I mentioned, I'm really not feeling too hot today, and I know it's probably because I took an off day yesterday, had a cheat meal yesterday, but I think I let these things get to me a little too much mentally. When that happens, sometimes in the past, I've tried to overcompensate, push myself too hard, like almost as like a punishment for having a bad day or having a cheat meal the day before, feeling lethargic. I think I'm gonna change it up today, try something different. I'm just gonna take the rest of the session nice and calm, just literally take out a few balls, have a goal behind me, and honestly just have a good time, just kick the ball around. And I have another hard workout I have to do later, so I think this is just the best course of action, to be honest with you. Plus we got a long week ahead of us, a long week to do some damage in training. I have a long time to go through the grind, so gonna give myself a little bit of a mental break, have some fun, and yeah, then I'll catch you guys later. Right foot, baby. Ah. No. Folks, this finishing that you've seen today, this is why I play center back now. GG's. I'll be honest with you guys, that was not really a great session at all. I mean, the fitness was good, just not feeling 100%, you know, not feeling at my full fittest right now. But it would have been super easy for me to just scrap this video, to not show you guys any of that. But I want to keep my channel, I want to keep my videos as authentic as possible. And I want you guys to always remember that through my ups and downs, like, I'm just like all you guys. I'm a normal person who didn't come from a crazy background, you know, like I didn't train on an amazing pitch today. I trained on a pretty bad one, to be honest. But if I can do the things that I'm doing, the things that I'm achieving, any of you guys watching this can do the exact same thing and even more if you dedicate yourself. Hey, that might sound cringe, it might sound dumb, but it's just my honest opinion. It's my honest message that I want to portray to you guys all the time. Got another workout later too. Maybe I'll film some of that. I don't know. Like I mentioned, I'm a little bit of a shy guy, and filming in the gym in 2025, I don't want to get canceled or anything like that. So I don't know. We'll see what I put in this video. We'll see what I don't. Oh, and I also got to tell you guys some big news regarding the club situation. How could I possibly forget that? So a lot still to be done in this video. So I'll just catch you guys maybe at the store, maybe at home, maybe at the gym. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Let's find out. All right, y'all. I'm actually, as you can see, well, you can't really see, but I'm right outside of my gym. And after a lot of deliberation, I've decided I am going to be filming a little bit in there. It's going to be scary hours for sure, but sometimes you just got to thug it out, you know? So I'm not going to show you guys the whole workout that I do, but just know it's a lot of like athletic kind of movements, a lot of compound lifts in my workouts. I'm going to be doing some lower body, some upper body. I don't really do like a traditional split, you could say. I'm finding a good balance now with the way I work out, and I'm liking every time I go, like it's fun. So yeah, going to get this gym workout in. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm back from the gym, back from that workout. Been at home for a little while now, had some food, just been chilling, but do you even care? I don't think you do, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. It's time for me to get into the title of the video and the main focus, and what really was my saving grace when it came to that combine last weekend, because I wouldn't say it went overly well. I don't think I'm gonna have coaches rushing to message me from that specifically. But that doesn't mean that I didn't get anything from a previous combine. Now, if you guys remember, I went to the PSC combine and made a whole video about it on my channel. Go watch it if you haven't already. And I think there I was able to stand out a lot. I think there were only a couple of games, so all the scouts would have been at those games. And overall, I just feel better about how that event went in comparison to the Path to Pro combine, which I just went to. And for good reason, because I actually received an email not too long ago from the PSC staff themselves, basically saying that I fit the profile of a center back and player that a lot of their clubs within their network need. So like I mentioned before, PSC is an agency. They work with all kinds of clubs. And at these events, they oftentimes identify talented players that fit molds of what they know clubs are looking for. And to summarize, that's basically what happened to me. But before they actually went about proposing me to these clubs, pushing my name out there, pushing my profile, wanted to check with me to see if this would be something I'm interested in. And no brainer, of course, I told them I'm interested. Now, it's important for you guys to know this wouldn't be a big time move. This wouldn't be me going to Bayern Munich. This wouldn't be me going to the Premier League or anything like that. This would be me going to a lower tier European club, maybe in a smaller country, maybe a lower division in a big country. I'm not really sure, but it would be a move to build up my career. Granted, I did play in the third division in the US, NISA, this past season, but you know US soccer, you know NISA isn't exactly viewed upon in the highest regard, nor did my team particularly excel. I mean, if it were an option to stay in the US, if NISA does exist, because that's a whole separate video, it could be if NISA comes back or not, I would probably have to play another year in NISA to get another move higher up into USL 1, USL Championship, something like that. I would just have to have a better year in NISA in order to progress. So as opposed to doing that, if I were to go to a European league, which perhaps held in higher regard by these clubs in higher leagues, it would then be easier for me next year to get a move to a better club, if that makes sense. So yeah, there hasn't been too much development besides that, but I should be hearing within the next day or two from me recording this video of interested teams from PSC and just some general feedback from them, because I haven't heard back since I replied to them saying that I am interested. So yeah, some things are cooking. And of course, we have the whole Al Qabila FC situation, which I don't think I can talk about quite yet. But once again, there are some moving pieces there, so things might start to get interesting with that whole storyline, so stay tuned. I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
subscribe if you like all my other content. Make sure to follow me on the social media, all my different pages, because like I said, I'm so close to hitting some big milestones over there. So close to 100K on both platforms, TikTok and Instagram. And with all that being said, I appreciate all you guys watching the video. I love the support from all you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.